Hello there, friends. Good day, good day. I hope you're having a fantastic day. A day as good as mine. Today, I'm out here in a little village called the Blue Diamond. Blue Diamond, of course, was established in the early 1800s. At that time, the village was called the Cottonwood Springs. Was a stopover for traders going through the old Spanish Trail. It's a mining town, essentially. And so this little town, which is probably the smallest you can find anywhere, with 290 residents, based on the 2010 census, it's really a very small place. In recent time, they have built a restaurant called the Cottonwood Station. So today I'm here. We'll check out the restaurant. I just drove through the actual village, which you have seen. Here, in this little town, there's a library, a post office, a gas station, an elementary school, a sheriff's office, and a mercantile, and a gas station. Mercantile, essentially, is a convenience store. So, this is what Blue Diamond looks like. I'm going to take a walk over to the convenience store. I don't think I'm allowed to walk inside with a camera. I will try nonetheless. But I'll show you what's there. All right. So this is the village market. And I'm gonna give you a shot of this plaque, so it'll kind of give you what's written in this inscription here. That'll be a self-read. Little town, a Blue Diamond. We're gonna take a look at this machine over here. Looks like an old mining equipment. Oh, yeah. Back in the days. Fascinating. The size of this town is about 7.33 square miles. It's the plaque here giving you the historical perspective of the Blue Diamond. Now, venture off to see the Cottonwood station. It is now minutes to 1, but it's my breakfast time, so I'll be having breakfast. So my friends, I'm here at the Cottonwood Station restaurant. Gotta keep my music, gonna keep this fast because of the background music. But this is the latest addition to the Blue Diamond, little town of Blue Diamond. It's a beautiful view looking at the rolling hills. Here's to the broken man who stood and walked when he heard you can. 'Cause it shows me that faith is more than sight. So for lunch today, I'm having the chicken pesto and a cup of coffee. And it so happened that I forgot my coffee inside, so I gotta head back inside for my coffee. My cup, coffee talk on the screen porch. So in love, now you're the one I'm losing sleep for. And I hope the wrong one slip right through your magic fingers. And I hope we find some way to fall in love like we. So my friends, here I am today, checking out the Cottonwood Station Cafe. This is normally not my style, but you know, I have to sample something in the village. So I'm having a cup of coffee and a chicken pesto sandwich with whole grain toast and a cup of coffee. I'm sure it's not Blue Mountain. But I can't settle for it anyway. So I'm gonna take a bite in my sandwich. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, that's a panini, by the way, if I didn't mention. Actually, not bad. It's background music that I have to find a way to get rid of when I finish my editing in this video. Not bad. So being a small town, I'm sure a lot of us that lives in a big city, or cities for that matter, would love to trade it for a quaint, quiet area like this. Not a whole lot to do. I can't imagine after 8 p.m. What do you do? But the beauty of it is Las Vegas is minutes away, and so you can always head out and head back. But beautiful nonetheless. So my friends, here I am. Just finished my panini sandwich, the pesto chicken sandwich. Was not ideal. The original intent was to have breakfast, but I was too late for breakfast. Of course, when I drove in the town, I was trying to capture the residential area. So I drove around, as noted, and then decided to have lunch. Nonetheless, it was still good. At the same time, I would like to thank my early subscribers. Of course, I still have a mountain to climb, but for those who have contributed, I just want to shout out by state and country. So let me start with Colorado, thank you. Chicago, thank you. Florida, thank you. Texas, Lake Grapevine, my old crew at the Texan, thank you. New Jersey, thank you. Canada, nieces and nephews and friends, thank you. Jamaica, of course, friends, family, and you name it, thank you. Philippines, family and friends. Georgia, family and friends, and Las Vegas, right here in Las Vegas, friends, family. Thank you. You know, it's funny. I'm here in this small town, which reminded me of my my beginning. Was born in a town called Garland. Garland, St. James. Not to be confused with Garland, Texas, although I've been to Garland, Texas. In my district, I was there until perhaps the age of, actually, not perhaps, but until the age of 15. The age of 15, I relocated to Montego Bay. And there goes the story. A lot of people, when they ask where you're from, it's easy to say Montego Bay. For me, not really, but it's the easiest explanation, because when you say Garland, they say, where? I almost want to say next to Moco, which is really true. Garland is next to Moco. But nobody would believe me. As a matter of fact, some Jamaicans I spoke to over time, telling them where I'm from, and they ask, where's that? So they tell you, so can you imagine I'm trying to explain that to one of our visitors to the island, that I'm from that I'm from Garland. It'll be something like I may as well tell them about one of the planet. So that's one of the reasons why I've always said I'm from Montego Bay. But speaking of Garland, Garland is a very small town as well. I practically know all my neighbors in the Garland area. And of course, I went to the Garland Primary School, where it was a large, considering how small the town is, was a large student population, surprisingly. But small town nonetheless. We have one main store in the Garland Square. Of course, we have our school and many churches. Praise the Lord. Farmers. It's a farm town, so a lot of bananas, a lot of mangoes, a lot of akis for that matter, a lot of you name it. It was there. The main market, of course, farmers have to take their products to Montego Bay, either Montego Bay, Santa Cruz, or Magati. Those were our Black River for that matter. Those were the base market hub. So what would happen, where as far as market is concerned, what helped the farmers then? And the reason I'm telling this story is because I'm here in a small town, which really reminded me of my small town when I was growing up. What really helped the farmers then? You have buyers, not sure how to describe them, that would come around and buy directly from the farmers, and then that's how the farmers makes money. And of course, like I said, they buy in bulk, and then they find a way to distribute or sell in the marketplace. Those that did not participate in bulk selling, and Thursday, either Wednesday or Thursday, a truck would come around, a huge truck would come around, load up the vendors, load up their goods in the truck. They would stop. It'll take forever to really get to the market, because you got to stop at every so often in the district, all around, picking up people with their merchandise to take to the market. And that market was either, as I mentioned, Montego Bay public market, Santa Cruz, Magati, and Black River. Those are the main areas that I know that were the marketplace for farmers out of Garland, Crownland, Salt Spring, Mucko. So my Jamaican friends that actually watch this video, you will know what I'm talking about. And most importantly, in the district that I was born and raised, nobody knows me as Ivan. My mom used Al, short for Alexander, and I hated it. I hate the name Al. Why is my name only have 2 letters? And so when I moved to Montego Bay, no one know me as no one know me as Al. I ditched Al. And now a lot of my Jamaican friends, people I grew up with, wonder who is Ivan. Hey, that's me. You're Al. So that's my story of my little town in Jamaica. And so I tell this story which really align with where I am today, sitting in the little town of Blue Diamond. So there you have it, my friends. So my friends were walking towards the elementary school. What I just showed you back there was the library, and it's combined with a rental shop for outdoor activities. Recreational vehicle, etc., etc. So this is the Blue Diamond Elementary School. So here we are. And by the same token, I can walk from here to the post office. So from the convenience store to the library and RV rentals, to the post office, all in one big swoop. And not to be remiss, they're a beautiful, well-kept park. So as I mentioned, this is a historic town, which means that it's an area that is frequent with visitors. And that is how the Cottonwood Station restaurant survived. So, in a nutshell, my friends, this is where I wrap it up. Here in the little town of Blue Diamond. I am so glad you could come along with me. I hope you enjoy the view. My friends, until next time, this is your Jamaican in the Move. One love.